Hello. Hello, my friends. I'm Prince Thunderflare. And, I might want to turn down the volume of that a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. That should be good. Anyways, welcome. This will be my first time playing Pathfinder ever. I have never played Pathfinder obviously, that's why I said it was my first time ever. I guess I'm a little bit rambly because I'm a tad bit on the nervous side or something. But, well, yeah, I've been interested in trying out Pathfinder, especially after the whole OGL situation with D&D. I'm like, Hasbro, you can go suck a lemon. So, I got the beginner's box, and I found out that it has a solo adventure that a single person can play, and I thought that would be interesting, and I might as well try to get the hang of Foundry while I do it. So I'm gonna boot up Foundry, and I have things planned out exactly how I'm gonna do this. I have some things ready. Let's see. There we go. Got this pulled up. And I just gotta wait for Foundry to load. That's another thing. I wanna figure out how to work Foundry properly. Whoa. Had a burp there. It was very important to me. Because, Foundry's a good, a good system to, like, use for tabletop RPGs like D&D and Pathfinder. And, yeah, my mind's just drawing a blank right now. Oh, thank goodness. Pathfinder, the Foundry is loading up. Finally. Takes it a while. It's still taking a little bit of time. Hold on. It needs an administrator password. It's obviously Swordfish. No, of course it isn't. That would be a very stupid password. Okay. Watch this. So, launched by Solo Edition Game World. Yeah, it's taking a time to load the package. I don't need to do much because it's very my brain just suddenly forgot how to describe it. It's a very minimal. It's a very small. It's not a very map intensive game. Not this little mini adventure, but it's a good way to get your feet wet from what I can see. All right, that's all right. Mark all that as seen. All right. Now I have to. I'm gonna see if I can. All right. I see it. I know that there is a way to have like a stream view. Trying to see where I can look to where I can get that. I can't. Then I do have an alternative. Alright. Alright, hold on. We're gonna try to figure this out. This is why I'm doing this, because I'm trying to figure out Foundry. Okay. looking that up. Okay. Okay. Saying, okay, it sounds a non-player usual to the module. Alright. Okay. Create a user. User. Yeah, I may need to buy. I'll probably watch a video tutorial on that later. For now, I'll use a completely different method of getting this showing. All right, that's a little too big. Okay, but we can make it bigger. All right. Yeah, that should do it. It's not exactly what I would like, but that will work. It will work for my purposes. Make sure that it's good, placed good. Yeah. And you wouldn't need to look at these other icons. Yeah, that should be fine. And I am going to minimize. Oh, but if I have pop-out chat, I won't be able to see everyone's comments. But wait. Would it work if it's... Yeah, okay. I think I got this. I think I got things set up fine. Alright. Got that. Got a little bit more stuff I gotta set up. Alright, gonna pull up the Hero's Handbook because that's where our little module is. Yeah, that's not responding. Great job, Adobe. Alright, come on. Yeah, right. There we go. Alright, so we'll start off by creating a hero. Okay. So I am going to be that's weird. I didn't expect it to shrink down. Alright, let me grow it again. Expand it again. Should have seen that coming though. Should have thought of that. Alright. So I'm going to be creating my character through this. And I'm going to be selecting the first few things randomly through roles. So first, ancestry and heritage. So I'll have to get a dice roll and roll a d9, because in the Hero's Handbook there are 9 combinations. So let's roll. Wait, what? Why won't it let me roll a d9? Alright. Well, instead I'll roll 2d6s. I'll roll a d6 for heritage, for ancestry, because the three ancestries are dwarf, elf, and human. I didn't think it would flip that. Oh, okay. So that's what you have to have the r slash roll. So let's try r slash 1d9. And then there we go. 8. Alright, that will be a skilled human. History. Human. Okay, an unpredictable, very definitive Golan's peoples. Humans have exceptional drive and capacity to endure and expand, though many civilizations thrived before humanity rose to prominence. Humans have been some of the greatest and most terrible societies throughout the course of history, and today they are the most populous piece of the realms around the inner sea. Okay. Starting hit points is 8. Size is medium. Reach is 5 feet. Speed is 25 feet. Vision, normal vision. What human vision is normal? Bigotry. And details 2 free ability boosts. I could go for a 3rd ability boost and a flaw. But I don't think I will. Additional language. 1 plus intelligence. Okay. Alright. Okay, so... Right. Okay. That was... I must have done something weird. Let's wait. Oh, it's turned it into an item. Delete the item. Okay. I was confused as to what they were doing. Okay. So, human. Yeah, so how do I select it? As my characters. This is very this is why I need to try this. I need to know how this works. Okay. What the heck? I don't get it. Oh. Okay, there we go. Drag and drop. Okay, ancestor. So, the heritage. Skilled humans. So it's gonna be down here. That's it. Skilled heritage. Ancestry. Only for human ancestry. Your ingenuity allows you to train in a wide variety of skills. You become trained in one skill of your choice, and at 5th level, you become an expert in that chosen skill. Alright. So it gets training in a skill. I get a free skill proficiency. Okay. Select a skill. Which skill should I be good with? Got acrobatics, arcana, athletics, crafting, deception, diplomacy, intimidation, medicine, nature, occultism, performance, religion, society, stealth, survival, and thievery. I see they have not made perception one of those skills, probably because a lot of people would select it. So, let's think. I'm gonna randomly choose my class, so I would best try something, test something that's gonna be very, very generally useful. Um, let's see. I think what I might be down to trying for is I'll go with stealth. That skill. It was like a okay. So now I have to bring up those two ability scores because of my ancestry. So I need to select two ability scores to bring up. And I should do that before. Okay. So and I will not select a flaw. Let's see. The most useful ones are definitely dexterity, constitution, and wisdom. Which should I? Dex is a definite. The other I'll go with is constitution. Yeah. Yep, that seems like that'll work. I think that'll be good. Complete for now. Next, I will select my background. There are 7 backgrounds. So I will select them at one at random. 3. That is a deckhand. Very fitting for this setting. A deckhand. Okay, deckhand. Rolling the waves of the high seas, the constant sway of the deck underfoot, and the creaking heights of the ship's rigging are familiar to you as solid ground. It might have worked on a simple fishing boat, a wealthy merchant's galley, a mighty warship, or even a pirate's caravel. Whenever your crew retired, your ship sank, or you turned into adventuring so you could keep all the treasure for yourself. You still retain an excellent sense of balance and quick reflexes. Choose 2 ability boosts, one must be dexterity or strength, and one is a free ability boost. You're trained in acrobatic skill, sailing lore skill, and I gained the catfall skill feat. Catfall. Okay. Treat falls at 10 feet or whereas you cushion your falls. Treat falls as 10 feet or shorter. If you're an expert in acrobatics, treat falls at 25 feet or shorter. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. Let's put that in there in the background. Now for the class, and for this module they only have 4 classes available, so I will roll a d4 for it. 1. So I got a cleric. Oh yeah, I should have gotten my ability boost. Whoops. So I'll boost dexterity again. And yeah, I was probably gonna go for wisdom anyway. You know what? Since yeah, I'll go for wisdom, and I will roll again for the class. 1. It's meant to be. Meant to be a cleric. Cleric. Deities work their will upon the world in infinite ways. You serve I lost my place. You serve as one of the most stalwart mortal servants, blessed with divine magic. You lived for the ideals of your faith, adorn yourself with symbols of your church, and train diligently to wield the deity's favorite weapon. Your spells might protect and heal your allies, or they might punish foes and enemies of your faith. As your deity wills, yours is a life devotion, spreading the teachings of your faith through both word and deed. The ability is wisdom. Hit points is 8 plus your constitution modifier. Alright. Okay. So, yeah. Put the cleric in. Class. Select a deity. Okay. So I am going to look up the cleric deities that are listed in the beginner box. Okay, so the deities are Desna, a butterfly goddess of dreams, luck, and travel. As her cleric, you swear to aid fellow travelers, explore new places, and express yourself through art and song, and find what life has to offer. You also promise to never cause fear or despair, or engage in bigoted behavior. Saren Ray, a bit familiar with her because of Critical Role. Saren Ray is the goddess of healing and the sun. As her cleric, you swear to protect allies, provide aid, and sick and wounded. You help repent creatures seek redemption. You promise to never create undead, lie, or fail to strike down evil. Torog. Torog is a dwarven god of crafting and defense. As his cleric, you swear to be honorable and forthright, and keep your word. Respect the forge. Serve your people. Your promise never tell lies, cheat someone, or intentionally creates inferior works, or show mercy to the enemies of your people. Okay. The only ones available in the... Yeah, those are the only ones available there. In the beginner's box, so I will... Oh my goodness, they got so many more gods. It's a little bit overwhelming how many gods they got there. I'll go with Desna. Okay, the doctrine. Okay. Hold on, I'm looking at what doctrines are available to me in the beginner box. I'm working within the limitations of the beginner box. Okay. Okay, so it only shows War Priest. Doesn't show anything about the Cloistered Cleric, so I'll go with War Priest. Alright, so let's edit that. Cleric automatically gets a boost to Wisdom. So I get boosted 4 more stats. Definitely gotta put 1 into Wisdom, another into Dex. Let's see, might as well put another into Constitution. And I'll put 1 into Intelligence. Yeah. That's that's a good. That's a good. That's a that's a good spread. All right. All right. Max HP is 18. AC is currently 16. All right. Let's look at the. Look at my skills. Where are they? Where are they're my proficiencies. Okay, so okay, how many proficiencies can I have? They haven't specified how many proficiencies I can have, so let me look at here. Let's see. Come on. Where? Hmm. Oh, there we go. Okay. Gain proficiency ranks in diplomacy. Diplomacy. Medicine. Where's medicine? Let's see. Alright. I see how they're listed. And religion, obviously. They automatically put in religion. I suppose you could select some of them. Trained to perception. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I've got proper training in the saving throws. Alright. And I got they're the proficiencies. Alright. That seems to be all squared away. And they don't have any indication about the feats. So I won't worry about those for this. Alright. But spells. Oh. That's divine spellcasting, obviously. Spellcasting, okay. Let's see. Your deity disposes their power to cast spells. Each morning you pray to your deity and decide the spells you want to cast that day. This is called preparing a spell. So that's a prepared caster, not a spontaneous caster. Spellcasting ability is wisdom. Feels a little weird that they didn't have that set automatically. Alright. Okay, so got that. Just each day you can prepare an extra first level heal spells. Number of extra spells equals 1 plus your charisma. Oh. So actually I would have had... Huh. Interesting. Oh, but maybe that's a cloister priest or... Hmm. Oh, but she not entirely clear on all the things. Alright. Let's see, so how many you can cast? How many spells can I prepare? Prepare 2 first level spells and 5 cantrips. Huh. I don't know why it's not letting me. Something's wrong here. Delete this. Figure it out. Okay. Okay. Where are we? My spells for this? Okay. Okay, so I do get divine font, divine spellcasting. Okay. Okay. Don't believe they have ancestry feats listed, so I'm not gonna worry about that at the moment. Weird. How do I add? How do I give myself spells? How do I add my spells? That's a very important thing. Hmm. First doctrine. Right. Oh, and I get shield block. That's cool. I raise my shield as a reaction. Yep. Spend a reaction to raise my shield. That's pretty good. Let's see. How do I put my spell? How do I get my spells? Huh. It's so very odd. Okay. Okay. This is like to create spells. Which is pretty cool. Okay. Oh, okay, so there's a spell browser. Okay, alright. But how do I get myself a cantrip? Well, let's see if the cantrips are listed. Let's. Okay, so this only shows level spells. So how do I get the cantrip? Hmm. So, try making it this difficult. Okay. So, okay, all right. There we go. So, so, right, so how do I pull up the cantrips? Kind of important. Okay, all right. So, we got a place where I can drag the cantrips, but how do I? This is making it. Why is it making it so difficult to select my cantrips? All right. Uh, huh. So difficult. Cantrips. There we go. Okay. So I'll first look at the cantrips that are in the beginner box. They got days. Tilt the mind of a single target within 60 feet. This deals mental damage equal to your intelligence. Probably not the this. The detect magic. Detect magics. Disrupt undead. One undead creature within 30 feet. Positive energy. Deal positive damage equal to 1/6 plus d6 plus your wisdom. Target must attempt a basic fortitude test. If the target critically fails to save for one time, it takes a -1 status penalty to melee attack rolls, damage rolls, and athletic checks or DCs. That might be good. Detect magic and disrupting guide could be good. Guidance. One target where it gets plus one bonus to one attack roll. Perception check. Light. Light can be useful. Message. That's a pretty good one. Sigil. Stabilize. Positive energy shuts death's door. One creature within 30 feet of you loses a dying condition. Let's see. Well. Uh. Disruptive dead is pretty much a necessity. I think I'll go with. Why did it do that? Okay, whatever. Okay. Detect magic. Disrupt undead. Definitely will need that for some damage. Let's see. So, and light. And I'll go with shield. And stabilize. Alright. Now, I select 2 level 1 spells. The level 1 spells I have are Burning Hands. But that must be only worshippers of Samurai can get that. So go on that one. Command. Chant magically command. See, okay. Disrupting. That's 2 weapons and infuse them with positive energy. That's not too bad. Might be a good idea. Yeah, disrupting weapons sounds like it'd be really good. Yeah. That's gonna be a definitive addition. Here and a creature within 30 feet. Deal. Should I have it? Bug weapons. Magic weapon. I don't know. It seems. I don't think I'll need. I think I'll go with sleep. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Sleep. Why isn't sleep listed on here? We're supposed to have the. Some reason. That's odd. Oh, very odd. It's so. What? I'm confused. Huh. Must have changed the rules. Must have changed some rules about these certain things. Oh, you must worship Desna to prepare the spell, so it's not normally a divine spell. So I will search all for sleep. There we go. I'll close, put sleep right there. There, that's all my spells prepared. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear, but one of my cat's Calamity is meowing like heck. Alright. And next I have to worry about my equipment. I'll look at the starting equipment they give. Okay. Where's equipment listed? Inventory. Alright. Armor. The armor they will give you for a cleric is a chain shirt. Okay, right. Why did it pop up? Okay. So, there it's warm, so my AC goes up. Nice. Okay, as for weapons, I get a a star a star knife. Okay, it has agile. It has a deadly, and a critical hit does extra damage. Finesse, which is great since I'm a dex focus. It's a thrown weapon. It's versatile, so it can do different kinds of damage. Held in my first hand. Okay. Equipment. An adventurer's pack. I'll have to find out what's in the adventurer's pack. But now I'll get some healer's tools, which are also listed. And a wooden religious symbol. Oh, that must be held in a hand to use it, so I better put that. So I better put that in my left hand. That means I can't dual wield, but no problem. It'll be incredibly important. Okay, and I'll have one gold piece. And let's look at what's in the adventurer's pack. Oh, what is it, Calamity? Okay. It's a backpack, which isn't listed as an item, I guess. Makes sense. A bedroll. Okay. Shock. What? Where's it? Where's the chocolate listed? Or is it listed as pieces of chalk? Huh. Well, that's not listed. Is flint. Flint and steel is listed, but the chalk for some reason remains gone. Remains non-existent. That's a little bit odd. Huh. Alright, well. Alright, some rope. 50 feet. But that's pretty much presumed. Rations. What the? Oh, that'll be in. Oh, yeah, those are probably in consumables. The chalk might be under consumables as well. So, alright. Soap. torches. 5 of them. And a water skin. Alright. Consumable. Alright, rations. Two weeks worth, so that's like 14. Or is it 7? I'll set it at 7 for now. I'm not sure exactly. But I'm pretty sure I won't go through all of them. And yeah, okay, Chuck. Ten pieces. Okay. Let's bring it up to 14 because I think that's what it's supposed to be, but that doesn't really matter all that much. That's odd. Okay, so each ration has 7 charges. So is a ration able to last for a week? So just 2? Okay, I might be wrong. All right. Let's see. Sort by price. See if there's anything else I can buy. Probably not anything particularly useful. Alright. I'll just stick with equipment as is. Well, this seems alright. Okay, so we're getting somewhere with this. Got the character made. Yeah. I'm liking this. I'm getting the hang of this. So let's get up in there to the solo adventure itself. Alright. So. Oh yeah, and I put out a token. Put out a token. Alright, Pirate King's Plunder. I was a wandering adventurer visiting Atari, beginning of my adventuring career. Atari, well, that's a small town off the coast of the Starstone Isles. It's an enormous island, magically raised out of the ocean by an ancient god. Atari is renowned for its lumber, fine wood boats. It's not what brought me there. I came looking for adventure. Word has it that a vicious beast was preying upon the town's livestock, and the mayor offered 10 gold coins to any hero who could put an end to the menace. That kind of money would pay my expenses for a month. After asking around at a nearby tavern, the Crow's Casks, I learned that the most of the
attacks occurred on the west side of town, not far from the shore. That seems like the best place to start my search. I gathered up my belongings and made my way along the rocky beach to begin my hunt. It didn't take long for me to find the entrance to a dark, mysterious cave. Large paw prints lead to and from the gloomy opening. I'm moving to flipping through. I noticed tracks leading to the cave. I hid in the nearby underbrush with the ambush where a foul beast lives here. After a few minutes, I heard the sounds of something approaching. The scent of wet fur hung heavy in the air. Emerging from the bushes was a lean, mangy wolf carrying the body of a dead chicken in its maw. It appeared to be returning home after its most recent hunt. Clearly, this is the beast that's been preying upon the farmer's animals. Until it was near, then drew my weapon, sprang out to attack. Alright, now in combat with the wolf. Let's see. Alright, so it's giving me the basis for the... Alright, so I am going to strike the wolf with my star knife. Hello, gonna let me... Oh, I do... Okay, so, yeah, okay, so... How do I roll that? Roll. Okay, I'm a bit confused. Okay. So get 3 actions. I mean, it would take an action to get in range of the wolf. Unless I wanted to throw the weapon. What's the range of? And specify how far away the wolf is. I'm gonna assume I'm not close enough for that. Instead, I'll run in and attack it. Okay, that's a 14. That just meets the wolf's AC. Let's roll that damage. 3 piercing damage to the wolf. Oh. I'll attack again. I do get a smaller modifier. 16, that'll definitely hit. That's safe for 4 more damage. Let's see, what are the wolf's attacks? Now let's see, where's the wolf? Ah, the wolf's action, wolf's bite action. Next should be R slash roll a d20 plus 5. 16. Does that beat my AC? Let me double check my AC. No, that does not. Aha! Roll
one, and he's gonna bite again. But for the second attack, you won't be adding any modifiers. 13 definitely won't hit. Then he'll keep attacking, keep trying to bite. Just no luck. Alright. So, let's see. What should I try next? Should I try to... try to use... oh, try to use spells? Hmm. Ah. Wait. What does sleep do? Creature in the area becomes drowsy and might fall unconscious. Creature that falls unconscious by the spell doesn't fall prone or release. Let's see. What is it? Dang it. What? Where'd my spell go? What the hell? Look at my spells again. Dude. Throw the spell. I wanted to look at the... Okay. Oh. LD 16. Okay. So what's the save? Okay. It becomes drowsy and might fall asleep. Does that a will? I guess it's a will save. It's not specifying here. Really weird that they didn't specify. Oh, there it is. Will. DC 16 will. So yeah, I think I will cast sleep on the wolf. And they didn't specify what the wolf's wisdom is, so but I'm gonna assume, like in D&D, the wolf is gonna have a pretty decent halfway decent wisdom. Nope, doesn't work. That's an 8. That's a failure. Creature falls unconscious. And while it's unconscious, I can pretty much dispatch it. Okay. So now we gotta go all the way back to entry 7.
I leapt aside, avoiding the wolf's snarling jaws, and drove my weapon deep into its flank. Well, not really, I put it to sleep, but it sounds more exciting that way. The wretched cute creature fell into the muck and went still. I cleaned my blade and wandered into the cave to make sure the wolf was alone. As my eyes adjusted to the gloom, I found myself inside a small cavern that was obviously the beast's home. It stinks of wet fur. There are scraps of rotting meat and bone lying about. Clear evidence of its previous victims. Far more interesting, though, is what I spotted in the back of the cave. A crack in the far wall leading into darkness, and just above it, scratched in stone, a symbol that looked like a treasure chest. As I drew closer, I realized that crack was actually the entrance to an underground tunnel. It might be this hiding place of some forgotten treasure. Okay, I'm definitely gonna squeeze through that crack. To entry 18. I can get my reward for the wolf later. Alright, putting aside my fear, I squeezed my way through the crack into the narrow passageway beyond, lit only by the faint light from above. Its cobwebs and dust are an indication no one has been down this way for a long time. Up ahead, the passageway widened to form a cave, a chamber, before veering to the left. A curtain of moss grew in the right of the wall of the small cavern, fed by a trickle of water dripping from the cavern ceiling. Something about it looked odd, but I couldn't quite figure it out. Alright, so I gotta make a perception check. It says there's no active encounter, so... Okay. Have to... Active. Hey, well... Okay. Weird. Weird that it's been like this. Alright, skills. Perception. Alright, so I'll have to roll it myself. Roll it manually for some reason. For some reason, it's not allowing me to just straight up roll it. No. Ah. Think. I've just found how I can. Ah, there we go. Roll it. 11. Okay. I did not succeed. The difficulty class was 15. I've only rolled an 11. Oh well. Okay, so go down to entry 21. I looked around, but I failed to spot anything of interest. With no other way to go, I headed down the corridor that leads to the left, noticing a faint breeze that makes as I made my way down the tunnel. Alright. To 10. The passageway wound through the ancient rock, but it's clear that someone had made it wider with a pickaxe. Along it looks like the work done from many years ago, squeezing hurriedly through the crevice. With the ceiling supported only by the rotting log, I found myself in a small chamber. Roots grew down from above, breaking through the ceiling, letting in faint, enabling light here and there across the cavern. Opposite the entrance is another corridor, but before me, or I could head it down that way, I heard a terrible hissing coming from the passage. Emerging from the darkness was a giant snake with terrifying fangs.
Alright. Combat with the snake. Oh, I could have popped up the menu by doing that. Alright. Okay, so once again, just attack. All right, 18 will hit. So let's roll that damage. 4 piercing damage. All right. Roll again. Alright, 15. That just meets. So let's roll the damage again. It's 1. I have to attack one more time. Else to do with my actions. That's gonna miss. Alright. So the snake's attacks. Okay. Okay. 1d20 plus 8. Much better than the 27. That's just really close to a critical hit. Yeah, right. So the damage is going to be 1d4. Yeah, 4 damage. There we go. And I have to make a fortitude saving throw. Not good. Yeah, it's 9, so yeah, that's... So that's an additional 1d8 points of damage. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, boy. Fun stuff. Alright, so that was just its first attack. Alright, 9. That's gonna miss terribly. Good. And subtract 2 from this roll. Alright. It's a critical miss. Oh boy. So, yeah. Alright. I do not like this snake. But it is close to dead. 10. Yeah, freaking damn it. There we go. 19. Alright, 4 damage. Wonderful, wonderful. I don't like this. Alright, oh. Another miss. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have to roll the snake's attacks again. Oh, this is fun. I'm gonna get killed by a snake. God damn it. Okay, 3 damage. Alright. Another fortitude saving throw. Alright, that's a success. I was successfully saved from the poison that time. Alright, so the snake missed. Alright. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. Die, you stupid snake. Okay, finally. Damage 1. Still have to do more damage. Not dead yet. Snake, I'm gonna get killed by a snake. Oh my god. This is like an epic snake. It's really just a corn snake. Alright, so I finally missed that. Okay. Okay. Sheesh. Why won't you die? Why? I'm just flailing wildly. The snake is so close to killing me. Alright. Okay. Oh my god. I'm down to 1 HP against a snake. Most pathetic adventure ever. Oh my god. The way he tells it, it's like a huge snake, but it was like just a corn snake or something. Oh my god. Alright. Can I finally kill this thing? God damn it. We're both just flailing wildly. There, okay, finally. Alright. I finally killed the damn snake. Fuck. Alright. I think I may need to heal myself from that poison, from the snake bites. Oh yeah, I don't have healing magic. Maybe I should have... Some healing magic. Maybe I should have learned some healing magic. Oh my god. This was hilarious thing ever. Oh,
With a swish, my blade sliced right through the snake. It fell dead at my feet with a loud thud. It totally wasn't me flailing wildly for about a minute. Stepping around the body, I checked the room for anything of value. Found a very old, tarnished silver coin wedged between two soles in the floor. Must have been here for ages, but it would buy a night to get back in town. This is all over.
Okay. I might as well add add that to my inventory. Wow. 1 silver. Yeah, I might need to buy that. Oh, thanks for joining me, hon, and witnessing and fighting. All those rules where I was flailing about was just me fighting a snake. How was that snake impossible to hit? Oh, that's a cute emote. Anyways, leaving the dead serpent behind, I went towards the passageway opposite the entrance. Unlike the caves that came before, this tunnel looks like it was carefully dug out of the earth, meticulously reinforced with wood and stone. After about 20 feet, the passageway forks. Heading off to the right from the left. I could hear the faint sound of splashing water to the right, while a very cool breeze drifts out of the passageway to the left. Which way should I go, I wonder? Which way? Right or left? Quite frankly, if I had full control, I'd go back and stay at the end. Alright. But I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna be the 1 HP cleric. Alright. The burbling sound, echoing from somewhere up ahead, grew louder with every step until I could hear the sound of rushing water clearly. As I turned a corner, the source of the sound became apparent. The chamber up ahead split in half by the stream that flows through the center of the room. This swift underground river entered the room from the right and flew out to the left. Across the way, I saw a passageway that continued onward. And I could just make out a staircase going down. Discarded on the ground in front of me was an old torch, probably left here from a previous explorer. Alright. Okay, so go on to tree 11. The only way to get across the river was to swim through the dangerous water. Swimming to the other side of the room required a skill check. Hopefully my luck with the dice would be better this time. Alright, that's gonna be athletics, which I am not trained in. Oh, wonderful. I failed. Okay, so let's go to entry 17 to find out what happens to me. My vision grew dark as life left my body. In my final moments, I couldn't help but think that this is not how the stories should end. Maybe the next hero will fare better in this deadly place. Although I had died, how can I tell you this story? Oh my god. So, to recap, I was hired to fight a wolf. I killed the wolf pretty handily, but then I went into the cave. I ended up fighting a snake, but I turned out to not be very proficient at fighting snakes. I struggled with that. And then I swam across the river, was like, yeah, I can totally make this, and then just got swept away and died. That was hilarious. Peak D&D. Oh no, it's Pathfinder, but yeah, the same principles. oh, that was so funny. All right, should I try again from the beginning? I suppose I should try again from the beginning. But I'll have to heal up completely. Oh my goodness, that was pretty hilarious. uh, hmm. But do I need to? My primary purpose was to get the hang of how Pathfinder works and how Foundry works, which I have succeeded at. Got the hang of Foundry. There are a few things I still need to know. It's been a while since I streamed, so I'm not back into the swing of doing things. So, yeah, I think it would be best to end my stream here. And just maybe do another stream soon. I'm not entirely sure. Gotta decide on a schedule and have to confide with my wife. And how do I make my wife? How do I make people mods? Do I have to be partnered to make mods? I'll have to find out about that too. Alright. Well. Thank you for watching, and I decree that you have a good day.